heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared?
They're a fine pair.
So I can buy it, give up my fucking damn frame self there. Can't see what I need to see of
Nightingale
it.
and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
I don't know what's on my thoughts that's up. Oh yeah, you caught right here.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Cabin Lake, why do we come back there? Can we do nothing here as what
I
now?
need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He
Oh,
was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Great. This area is supposed to be closed to the public.
Cool. It's on bikes too.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of
the
cult
tree, sun's going down now.
refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about
I
that
bet.
murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can not run through a garbage can.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Oh, okay.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Okay, we're done for now.
Any here that I can use? Good sounds of trembling. As a boot. That is not of ours. I've fixed it. So in what's a comic book? I've done that the cop says as well. So time we did. So yeah, you have to get those. Come back to his fucking place to get those fucking damn lunchboxes as well.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
So
A lot
those
of
are the
things
other
about
two
this
gates
case
I can
keep
get
bothering
through as
me.
well.
But one thing feels
Once I get
really
them,
off.
get the things I need over
Breaker's
them.
disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Dude, just got knocked over.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Probably not back though, because I cut. Oh, fucking body's not back there, but I taught that fucking blank hole on him.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Still kind of cold, but not too much. The heck? Oh, it's well things were not there before. That was. Yes, I think. Oh, that's how it's up to access these. That was a fucking pads.
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
I got kind of messed up. Yeah, that's what down pretty much. That's what that's at. Thank you. Like I'm bossly. I'm supposed to be going. Or the Nightgale trail. So. Good. Now back to you.
Maybe I should call David. See how Logan's doing.
They're fine, Anderson. What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage without you for a few days.
So I missed this last time. Mego told me that that her family moving away. This sucks. I haven't even tried to her that I like her a lot. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to go together, get better jobs, and get her to a better school in a big city. Guess that's fair. Not really. Who wants to stay at and say by fucking false what? So I told her, she said thanks. What? Really? I snuck out last night again. I snuck out last night again and went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here, like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do, screw around with that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back to there tomorrow with equipment that I bet I can find way inside the building to take some photos. Gonna be epic, huh? Well. Cool.
This is a good case so far, don't you think?
Cases aren't good or bad, Anderson. They're just cases.
Okay, sure, but you have to admit,
That was
this
on
one
3
is
boys
particularly
night.
interesting.
That sucks.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Oh boy. I was sneezing all fucking this morning too as well. I know things can get a bit crazy by here, but if you're everything scared, doesn't matter that iron is watching over us. What? Iron is watching over us. Okay. Yeah, once I found this place, yeah, but at the beginning of the game, not that what now. Fucking creep me out, what now? Restaurant. Here lived the witch of the cabin lake. Cabin lake, beware her spirit may still haunt the place. Okay. Well. See, we'll look at the fucking which place for you. I'll do that. I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here? I can feel something.
Okay. Okay.
Nightgale isn't far.
they're talking about. Because they want me to deal with it now. Hit the wrong button.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. Is it a docking button? Space dodge. But map those to someone else. Okay, let's do it then. Somebody didn't work with that then. I know Nightgale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightgale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Okay. No one. Has to be up here. guess I'll just go back to him. Cause I can't act with that, I guess. But I want to show a liar, then somehow get into. It's like a bag of Casey. I don't know. Does it now? I don't do though. Can't duck. Can't fucking. How was I about duck to the fucking one to that fence? But that maggot does it for me. Well, it was double done that way. Okay, so was we doing something on that tree, I guess? Not up here. Love being lost on these fucking games. Doing a chain at you. Doesn't seem like it.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Maybe it's that. Maybe it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore these hoardings. Okay. So that's closed off. I can go up this way. I must have found some to a fucking one spot. Down by the lake, like where? Dude, it's hard to see what I've been. Where the other boss goes at. Phone booth up in a pure way. What the hell? Got another chase up here though. Glad about it's on one down. That's how my probably but we still don't want to take it. Then probably the one down then. I guess it's not up this way. Yeah, because this way
I'm not done here yet.
that way's closed off, so I can't go anywhere. Just look that Bob. I feel they open it. I don't feel like 2 or 3 large boxes since I came back. Don't know if that's the same amount I need to find. I think I've left some back at that one place too. Back at Bar Falls as well. Oh, newsletter. Another report in here. Taxi we are thought. That's what I need a bolt cause that, and that's it. Has to be over there then. Except we want to mention 3 more lunch boxes here. And get them out of here fucking by 4s as well.
Oh.
Again, that makes sense to me. Let's make sure that it does that. Points upgrade actually. Oh, hey, you get points of points actually upgrade your fucking damn weapon. Very fast to get back to him this way. Instead of going all the way around. So I gotta do some damn tree. So I know what. Yeah, it does automatically. So like, you put the docking right there as well, like. Let's make it actually does it. So I don't seem like it actually does that at all. So I can't wander up here for no reason at all. How you two would do? I don't know what else to say to you guys, really.